All right, let's get back to that fiery testimony from yesterday's hearing with Attorney General Merrick Garland. Joining us now, the former acting Attorney General Matthew Whitaker, who was also down at CPAC. Good to see you, Mr. Attorney General. Merrick Garland was asked if he's going to stay out of the Hunter Biden investigation. Take a listen to his response yesterday.
I have pledged not to interfere with that investigation, and I have carried through on my pledge. If it's an agent of a foreign government asking someone and paying someone to do things to support that foreign government in secret, yes, I definitely think that would be a national security problem.
Matt, you held that exact same job, Attorney General. Do you believe Merrick Garland?
Yeah, well, Rob, it's good to be with you this morning. I look forward to being on the CPAC stage about 12:45 this afternoon with Senator Tuberville. But to your point, I'm not sure. Merrick Garland could not answer some questions of the most important kind, and that is, has the Department of Justice become politicized? Has Merrick Garland's position as Attorney General been to extend the politicization of both the FBI and the main justice components? And I think he has. I think Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley, and Mike Lee and others, Marsha Blackburn, were all asking very pointed questions about the targeting of conservatives, the targeting of Republicans, the targeting of Christians, Catholics. And Merrick Garland didn't seem to have very good answers. I've sat in an oversight hearing, answered similar questions. I was not impressed, but we've talked many times how I just don't think Merrick Garland is up to the task right now, as dynamic as that job has to be.
Yeah, and it just seems like the FBI is so darn partisan now, which is the exact opposite of what it was designed to be originally. Matt, I want to get your thoughts on something the former governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, had to say yesterday.
In terms of the likelihood of indictment, I'd put New York first, the special counsel second, Georgia third. But in terms of the seriousness of the peril for the president, I'd put the special counsel above either of those.
Yeah, so in brief, do you expect an indictment by July?
I expect that New York probably would act. I don't know when the special counsel will act by that time.
All right, Matt, your take on that. Basically, Chris Christie, who I think is going to run for president as well in 24, he thinks that Donald Trump's going to see an indictment, at least in New York, by the summer. Do you agree?
Yeah. I don't agree. I mean, obviously, Governor Christie was a U.S. attorney with me in the Bush administration. I know him well. Certainly, he has some experience in the space. I just don't think there's any evidence that would suggest that Donald Trump will be indicted, whether it's a federal or state charge, whether it's in Georgia, New York, or Washington, D.C. Every one of these cases appears to have been investigated by pure partisans, and it's a high standard in the United States, not only to bring charges, but to convict people of charges. And then again, there's just not the evidence in any of these cases to suggest that Donald Trump has done anything criminal.
Matt, just about 20 seconds. Do you think the Supreme Court ultimately strikes down this Biden student loan bailout? Some numbers, 57% of applicants, so 16 million people that are looking for this bailout, have graduate degrees. So we're talking about lawyers, doctors, MBAs.
Yeah, I think it's going to be this opinion will strike down the student loan debt relief program Joe Biden did unilaterally on the major issues doctrine, major questions doctrine that the Supreme Court continues to extend.
All right, Matthew Whitaker, a pleasure having you back on this morning. Can't wait to hear what you have to say about the woke playbook in just about 3 hours from now at CPAC. We'll be watching for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.